and you were captive by people, but your God looks like the people enslaved you. See, that's a mental hit, you all. And we have to, every chance we get, come against them devils. Because that's what it is. It ain't personal. No. The sons of Elohim saw the daughters of men, that they were beautiful, and they took them wives of which they chose. They took them wives. Now look at the end result in verse 4. There were giants in the earth in those days. That's why there were giants. Because the sons of Elohim mixed with the daughters of men. Now I'm going to prove that to you. And we're going to prove it without even going to the pseudepigrapha. We're going to stay within the 66 books. We're going to stay in the Torah. For those that, you know, don't believe. So let's go to Job, the 1st chapter. Eob. And when you get to Israel, you pick it up and read verse 6.
Verse 6. Book of Eob, chapter 1, verse 6. Now there was a day when the sons of Elohim came to present themselves before Yahweh, and Hasatan, Satan, came also among them. So
what did the scripture call them that came before the Most High?
The sons of Elohim.
So these were called the sons of Elohim, and Satan came with them. So some people say, well, these were men. So men came, and Satan the devil came with them. I beg to differ. Those were angels. Read the next verse.
And Yahweh said unto Hasatan, where have you come? Then Satan answered Yahweh and said, from going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it.
So Satan is going to and fro and walking up and down in it. Now let's go to Job, the 38th chapter. So remember, it says the sons of Elohim, right? And it says Satan came with them. Now let's look at Job, the 38th chapter. And let's pick it up at the 1st verse.
Chapter 38, verse 1. Then Yahweh answered Job out of the whirlwind and said.
Now, before you go any further, let me set this up so you all can understand what's going on. Job made some statements in the early chapters. And the father's like checking him. So the father's finna give what we call giving somebody a piece of our mind. The father finna straighten Job out. Okay. He finna straighten him out. All right, now verse 38:1 again.
Then Yahweh answered Eob out of the whirlwind and said, who is this that darketh counsel by words without knowledge?
In other words, Job, what the hell are you talking about? What the hell you... Man, do you really know who I am?
You got to be...
Do you really understand what's going on? Job, you out your rabbit. This is what the father's telling him. Now, let's just skip down to verse 7 so we can get the meat of what's going on.
When the morning stars sang together, and all the sons of Elohim shouted for joy.
Verse 8.
Or who shut up the sea with the doors, when it brake forth as if it had issued out of the womb.
Verse 9.
When I made the cloud the garment thereof, and thick darkness a swaddling band for it.
So in other words, where were you when I did all these things? Now the thing that we want to target is back in verse 7. When the morning stars sang together and all the sons of Elohim shouted for joy, where were you? So the sons of Elohim are angels. That's who they are. They're angels. So when they shouted together, where were you? Job, who represents man, who really represents the whole nation of Israel. Where were you, Job? That you talking is this foolish talk. You don't know what you're talking about. So we see that the sons of Elohim are angels. And angels slept with the daughters of men. And those angels was called watchers. They slept with women. Now, turn to Daniel, the 4th chapter. Watchers is just another division of angels. There are many divisions of angels. We got watchers. We got seraphim. What's some more? Y'all help me out. Cherubims. The ones that the Shekinah glory. You know, we got the warring angels, we got the guardian angels. I don't have the book of angels with me.
Angels of presence.
Right? Angels of his presence. We got the archangels. Those are angels of his presence. Because all angels are not allowed.
That's right.
In the presence of the Most High.
That's right.
So we got different types of angels. When I say Daniel 4, and you look at verse
4-faced angels.
Say it again.
Angels with 4 faces.
Yeah, all type of beasts. That's right.
Yeah, okay.
Daniel 4 and verse 13.
I saw in the visions of my head upon my bed, and behold, a watcher and a holy one came down from heaven.
So he saw a watcher and a holy one. So more than likely, this is Nebuchadnezzar explaining the dream.
Okay.
And if it be y'all's will, I'm going to deal with this 4th chapter in the near future. But Nebuchadnezzar had a dream. That's a dreaming brother. That man had some dreams for you.
Yeah.
But Nebuchadnezzar had a dream, and in the vision, the messenger came to him. One of them was a watcher, and one of them was a holy one. Or more than likely, it was either 2 or it was the same one. It looks to be as if it was 2 of them. Now, the watcher, their specific job was to guard men. That's why they call watchers. They are guardian angels. That's what a watcher is. And every time an angel was to appear to a man, he always appeared in the form of a man. And he have everything that a man have. And I know some people's going in their mind, well, what about when Yehoshua said that in the resurrection we will be as the angels? Yeah, in the resurrection. This ain't the resurrection. See, in the resurrection, we will have a different type of body. Because we will have been and got the body of what's called immortality. That would never corrupt. Right. So there would be no reproduction during that time.
Nope.
So
no need for it.
Ain't gonna be no need for it. So ain't gonna be no marriage and giving the marriage. That's why he explained, they asked the question, who would be the wife if 7 died and the husband died, and in the resurrection, right? Who would be the wife of that man? Joshua said none of them. Because in the resurrection, we will be like the angels in the resurrection, not on the earth. That's separate. That's different. A lot of people try to go there to say that angels never slept with women. Because Joshua said in the resurrection, yeah, are we in the resurrection? Oh, another question. Genesis the 19th chapter. When the angels came to rescue Lot, what did the homosexual sodomites ask Lot? Give me the men so we can lay with them. So they were men. They had everything that men had.
Right.
And them sissies saw what they saw. And they wanted what they saw. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Daniel 4 and 17.
I was adamant about that one. 4:17.
Because they were men.
Okay.
And they, y'all know that a homosexual is nothing but an exaggerated woman.
That's right.
You know, whatever woman do that's feminine, he just exaggerated because he's trying to get it. You know. He exaggerating that stuff. And the sad part about it is that homosexuals and the transvestite, they act more feminine than modern day women.
They get along with women too.
That's what I'm saying. Bob Marley made a song. He said, I can't tell the women from the men. Because women got so caught up with the cares of the world, now she hard. Yeah. What you hard about? What you frowned up for? Why you so mean? And then the senses acting like women. And now you got down low brother. It's a trick, y'all, and it's a setup. I'm telling you what I see. And it's real. Man, he act just as feminine as a woman. You know, he leg crossing. And the women with pants on, you know, they like this. What's up, Joe? You like, something wrong. Yeah, go ahead, Emma.
Ain't they say at the end you're not gonna be able to tell the women from the men?
That's the way it's going to. That, because we got women want to be on Gladiator, they want to fight in wars, they want to play basketball, they want to play football, because that's what the world, I can do what anything a man do. How many of y'all seen the movie Borat? When Borat was talking to the feminists?
Oh, ooh, they about to hang him.
That was so funny.
But even that whole